What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek, and we have a brand new reaction for you. Now, many of you know that I haven't really watched the BET Awards in a very long time. I was very curious as to how this BET Awards were going to go down after the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, if there was going to be some side choosing in these performances, or how these performances were going to look on this stage at this moment, and if there's going to be anything, Dylan, that's going to be political or just on a different level, because there's a lot going on in the world right now. So I was very curious as to what was going to take place. So I'm not actually able to watch it full out. I'm able to get bits and pieces for performances. So I wanted to react to some performances. And the first one, I know it's not the first performance, but it's the first one that I wanted to do because I was very curious, is the Will Smith performance. Been a fan of Will Smith since the beginning. Will Smith was one of my favorite artists, and he's just, when it goes back to artist winning awards, he won the very first MTV award for any hip hop artist. So that should say a lot about how good the man actually really is. Anyways, appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We're going to get into this reaction. This is Will Smith Performs You Can Make It, for the first time on BET Award stage. And like I said, I wanted to see what he was going to do, because I follow him on Instagram, of course, and I seen him showing a little bit of like a practice, and I noticed there was a choir. So I was like, where is he going with this, and what is he going to perform? So now that I see the title, I'm curious of what the bars are going to be for this record. So let's get it up and let's get right into it.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but whatever's going on in your life, I'm here to tell you, you can make it. You are in the smoke and the fire, tightrope on the wire. I see you broken and tired, and all your hope is expired. You're just done with the chains and the games and the shame, and this world is insane. All the pain from the flames that you walk through, no one to talk to but ghosts that'll haunt you, thoughts that you taunt you, trying to heal but the battle's uphill. And
with everything that he's been through the last couple of years, it makes sense that this is the song he comes back with. It makes a whole lot of sense.
If God is for real, you just wonder if he'll listen. So many tests for the flesh, exhausted, gasping to catch your breath, walking through the valley of the shadow of death. When you think you got nothing left, keep going. Don't give up on me.
This is what I saw. Okay.
Sunday service.
It can get dark on the road and you feel alone. Don't just die awake, I know you can make it.
Whatever it is, I know you can make it. I know you can make it.
Yeah, I know you can make it.
You're gonna take me to church for real.
Through the dark night of the soul,
I know you can face it.
do not be afraid.
I know you can make it.
The darker the hell you gotta endure, the brighter the heaven you get to enjoy. The harder you fall, the higher you soar. God opens a window when the devil closes a door. Believe me, they tried to bleed Will Smith.
Is that on the screen?
Adversity was the gift.
No, okay, not on him. So it's on the screen. It's an overlay. Okay. I was like, did he really put rain? No.
The darkest of nights will turn into days, and every storm runs out of rain. Hold on. Your brother Will, if I could testify
Kirk Franklin.
for a minute about how tough times will last on. Tough people do. Franklin. See, if what you see, if all you see, then you do not see all there is to be seen. See, God is working all things out in your favor. Can I get a witness in the building? Come on. I know life is hurting you right now. And you want to know, God, if you love me, how could you allow life to hurt me? But guess what? In order to live, sometimes the old you gotta die. God knows I'm a sinner in need of grace. God knows I'm a believer running out of faith. And just because I'm stuck on a bad chapter, it doesn't mean in my life I gotta throw away the whole book. Nobody gets an easy ride. We all have a cross to bear. But there is wisdom in that fire. And every single moment of your life is a brand new opportunity. We are not being punished. We are being forged. Dance in your darkest moments.
Damn you, Will Smith. I'm gonna look at the comments real quick and adjust myself because it is Sunday and I did not go to church today. So look at the comments and said I was wondering what Will Smith was singing gospel songs surrounded by fire until KIRK came out there. Yeah. This was the best performance with the most meaningful message, hands down. Yes. I mean, so far from what I see, yes. Because I have an idea. I know who's all performing. I see the thumbnails. I'm like, they're not on the same wavelength. These two are not the same. You remembered who he is. Exactly. Says, can't do anything but respect Will Smith. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes and everyone needs God's grace. Amen to that. That's crazy. Good performance. Got into my emotions immediately. Because you never know what people are going through and what they've been through and what they are probably about to go through. You have no idea, you know. And the unfortunate part for him is we seen his up close and personal in 4K. Seen a situation with Jada, and that multiple times Jada with the cheating situation or the adultery situation, how she came out and the things that she's been doing, I won't say against Will, but in some fashions against Will. The things that he's had to deal with, the things that he's done, when it came to Chris Rock, like that situation, losing a lot of things and being persecuted to a point, even though as a man, you have to understand what he did. You don't have to agree with it or like it, but you do have, it's like, I understand what he did. Don't hate the guy, don't persecute him, but I think people deserve second chances, period. Those who are willing to make the change and make the steps forward deserve second chances. But the record as a whole was a good record. It was a good record. I'll say that. It was a meaningful record. And it was a record that he needed to do. It's not for us. That record is not for us. So if you don't understand that part, that record is not for you. It's not for me. It's for him. That's for him. For him to come at peace with himself. Everything that he's been dealing with inside here and inside here, that record was for him. We might be able to feel it because we're all going through our own stuff, but that record was for him. Good on you, Will Smith. Good on you. Nothing but respect. That was awesome. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Yes, I got a little emotional, but it's, like I say, you never know what people are going through. Appreciate you. I love you. And I'll catch you next one. Peace, love, and I'm out, y'all. Good video, Will.